This video will contain spoilers for Ironheart, so if you're not caught up, get caught up and then come on back. Guys, I am blown away at how much I enjoyed the first 3 episodes of Ironheart. What the heck? It's so good. I have a review up on the channel now in my shorts area if you want to check that out, but in the meantime, let's start building the main characters from Ironheart using 100% official LEGO parts and pieces, since we didn't get any official LEGO sets or figures from the show. That being said, I'm just kind of doing the highlights here. If you want me to go really deep and make every single character, I figured feature showcases would be a good place for that, so let me know, and without further ado, let's dig into episodes 1 through 3 of Ironheart. Alright, we'll kick things off with Riri and Natalie, kind of the dynamic duo of Ironheart. Now for Riri, I used these dark khaki legs with this torso from Macy from the Jurassic World line of sets. Then the head is the actual Riri Williams head from the Black Panther Wakanda Forever War on the Water set. Then I made sure she had matching hands and the hair from Mordo from Doctor Strange. Then for Natalie, I actually used the Monkey Kid torso. I think that kind of represents her style well, with black legs, the head from Monica Rambeau, and then the hair from Shuri to round out the look. Here we have Joe, aka Ezekiel Stain, and in most cases I would tell you to use the actor's head if they have a minifigure that represents them, but Alden Ehrenreich last appeared in LEGO form as young Han Solo from the Solo movie, but in Ironheart he actually has like a 5 o'clock shadow, so in this case I would recommend using the head from Poe Dameron. He's got this long shaggy brown hair from Lord of the Rings and many other places, with the torso from Franklin from Jurassic World, matching hands, and khaki legs. Okay, here we have the hood, and I have to laugh that the headpiece, or rather the hood piece, actually comes from Little Red Riding Hood. Now, I was a little curious how well it would work, but honestly, I kind of like having that little piece of brown hair in the front because the hood's hair actually is pretty long. That being said, the head comes from Tasu Leech. We want to make sure the hands match with white arms, the torso from Grip Hook from Harry Potter, these legs from Alice in Wonderland with the black shoes on there I think work well, and of course the red cape to match his hooded look from the show. Now I'm going to be real with you guys, the MIT look for Riri's suit is actually not all that easy to put together. I tried to cobble the pieces that I think worked best, but as the series goes on, and presumably as she gets back into this suit as time goes on, let's go ahead and dialogue in the comments with what we think works best. For right now, my suggestion would be to use this trooper head from Star Wars. I think it's from like an ATST trooper or something like that. I'm sure someone in the comments will let us know. With a white helmet, the shoulder piece here from the orange robot police character from the CMF series, the dual molded arms from Syndrome from The Incredibles, and the legs and torso from Space Iron Man from Avengers Assemble. The only other thing I added was the handcuff trick, where you take a pair of black handcuffs and cut the chain out of the middle. That way you add a little bit of bulk to the arms and help it look a little bit more robotic. Like I said though, I am completely open, I should say, to upgrading this figure as time goes on, so let me know what you think and what we can change to make it as accurate as possible. And finally, we have the cobbled together suit that Riri is working with throughout the episodes here, and for this, I used the torso and legs from the Ironheart minifigure from Black Panther Wakanda Forever, with, of course, some shoulder armor there, the handcuff trick repeated once again, this time with gray handcuffs, and for the helmet, I used the helmet from Whiplash from the Iron Man Armory from a couple years ago. That being said, that'll round out this part of the showcase, so let's finish it up and see what we think. Alright guys, so let me know what you think of the show and these customs, and be sure to stay tuned for more as we continue to build out the LEGO Ironheart roster.